Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Nur Suraya binti Abdurrahim. So today I will present about toxin, Tachibotris. Okay. Introduction. A toxin is a poisonous substance produced within a living cells or organism. According to Cambridge English Dictionary, toxin defined as a poisonous substance produced by bacteria, especially one that causes disease. Toxin producing fungus that grows in indoor known as Tachibotris when both cellulose and water are available. There are much types of Tachibotris, but Tachibotris chartarum is a well-known species for the genus Tachibotris. On the other hand, fungus that has become notorious as mycotoxin producer, which is Tachibotris chartarum, can cause human and animal mycotoxicosis. Understanding. Growth of Stachybotrys chartarum is required of constant moisture. So when there is moisture from water damage, flooding, water infiltration, water leaks and condensation, growth of Stachybotrys chartarum will occur in the place. So as a conclusion, content of moisture in a place will influence the growth of that kind of Stachybotrys species. Next, this kind of fungus will produce mycotoxin poisoning that called as Stachybotrys bacteriotoxicosis. Those mycotoxins and other biological active compounds produced by this fungus are of concern to human health. Commonly, the lack knowledge about this kind of stachybotrys by the general public and private public is one of the cause of grow that kind of fungus. Other than that, flood waters or other types of water incursions also influence the extensive growth of Stachybotrys chartarum in homes and building damage. Climate structure frequently have a rotten smell or clear form development. A few moths are human microorganisms. This has caused concern in regards to well-being impact of rotten indoor condition and has brought about numerous investigations of dampness and shape harm structure. As of late, there have been reports of serious disease because of indoor shape openness, especially because of Stachybotrys chartarum. Okay, discussion. Initially, such about three chartarum species can develop over a wide scope of temperature and require a dampness substance of, in any event, 15% in the substrate and generous thickness of 70% to 90% and a substrate with high cellulose content. Then, measure that dependent on cellulose like straw, plant fruit stem, and gypsum, cirrus grains, and different structure materials. For example, fiber board and gypsum liner paper that become wet and are dependent upon temperature change give ideal development condition to Stachybotrys chartarum. Okay, then Stachybotrys chartarum is a growth that has gotten infamous as a mycotoxin maker that can cause scratch and human mycotoxicosis. Okay, the filamentous parasite Stachybotrys chartarum is known for its poisonous metabolites and has been related with general medical issues, including mycotoxicosis among inhabitants of thin structure. As of now, no tests exist that demonstrate a relationship between Stachybotrys chartarum and specific well-being indication. People with industrial indication should be see their doctor. Okay. If Stachybotrys chartarum or different moths are found in a structure, they ought to be taken out. Stachybotrys chartarum and different moths may cause well-being side effects. Weak. They are which. It is important to figure out what kind of form you may have feeling in your home or other structure. All moths ought to be dealt with something similar concern, potential well-being dangers and impulsion. Okay, for the conclusion, the researcher found there was a link between human concern with Stachybotrys chartarum. Moths can cause numerous well-being impact. For certain individuals, form can cause a starchy nose, sore throat, hacking or raising, consuming eyes or skin rash. There are also various symptoms when those toxins exposed to the human, depends on people. But to prevent chronic health problems, especially among infants and adolescents, communities should take precautions about it. Okay, question. How to prevent moths in our house? Second, how to clean mold using bleaching. Okay, so for the question number one, how to prevent moths in our house? First, keep humidity levels in your home as low as you can, no higher than 50% all day long. An air conditioner or humidifier will help you keep the level low. You can buy a meter to check your home's humidity at a home improvement store. Okay, second, be sure the air in our home flows freely. Use exhaust fans that vent outside your home in the kitchen and bedroom. Make sure our home clothes dryer when outside our home. Fix any leaks in our home's roof, walls, or plumbing so mold does not have moisture to grow. Okay, number two, how to clean mold using bleach. Okay, first, never mix bleach with ammonia or other household cleaners. Mixing bleach with ammonia or other cleaning products will produce a poisonous gas. Number two, always follow the manufacturer's instruction when you use bleach or any other cleaning product. Okay, then open windows and doors to provide fresh air. Wear rubber boots, rubber gloves, and goggles during cleanup of affected areas. Okay, that's all. Thank you.